Alright, I think we are back. Apologies for that. Once again, the stream was a bit laggy, but we should be back to normal now. Okay, I need to toss my salad again. Can I invite him? Ah, he's joined anyway. No, don't need to invite him. There we go. So let's have a very quick look at the tires they all selected. So they all on softs, surprisingly, except for Malam P12 and Geofin in P18. So Alimanda, what happened? Infinite's left the session. Alimanda and MCFC has been disqualified for the formation lap, so they're gonna start on not fresh tires. I mean on cold tires. And I didn't see, but MCFC is on mediums as well. So strategy should be a one stop. Should be soft to mediums easily. You can do around easily, I would say, 12 laps on the softs before pitting. So there we go. Infinite has rejoined. Won't have control just yet, and everything's fucked up already. Anyway, the lights are going on, and we are racing in Monza. Looks like a very good start from Winchclips. I think he's already taken the lead way before turn 1, and indeed he has. What a start from the Williams. And that looks to be all clean. Oh no, I think that was Ali eating the back of Jimmy Allen, who loses even more places. Safety car, virtual safety car. Red gets 5 seconds for the collision, and he's gonna have to serve that pen. I reckon he's gonna have to serve it. Same for Dion. Dion and Red will have to serve that pen when they come in. Baba is back in the session. Okay, so apparently some people have been kicked in the lobby. Infinite gets 5 seconds for ignoring yellow flags. You will have to serve it as well. Play the stop strategies. One stop, as I've said seconds earlier, but Dion going for a move on Infinite. Oh, and Gubi is very close behind those two. Dion on the other side makes the move work, makes it stick. Yeah, Gubi is not able to overtake. Infinite either RP getting the better of Red with fast carry. I think Red had a little bit of a movement, and Sabety's having a look. I think Sabety's made it work. And yes, Sabety up to 10th place. Anyone in the pits? Yes. Who is that? I think that's Infinite. PRGT Infinite. Surely got wing damage. Hyper in the pits as well. Duo into the pits, and ABMO does the same. As we see some yellow flags. It's not lap 3, it's only lap 2. And yeah, the game says Duo is in P1. No. Yeah, the timings are a bit. I don't know what they are doing, but okay. I really can't. The game doesn't want me to see the gaps, I guess. But yeah, Israel's leading. I can't change on him. Leading by almost 9/10. Oh no, that's not 9/10. That's not really 9/10. That's not. I would say 5 maximum, but yeah, it's a bit glitchy. See when they cross the line. I think Grumpy. Yeah. Grumpy just jumped Ali out of Ascari as well. Oh, and Ali very late on the brakes. Is he gonna touch Grumpy? Yes, he does. But Grumpy stays in front. Fast lap for Jimmy, 1:23.046. I don't think Ali is gonna be able to overtake Grumpy into turn 1. Grumpy's got a very good top end, which is exactly what you need at Monza. So that's quite a big cut from Ali. Takes an awful lot of curb turn 1. Toss my salad overtaking Sabetti. Well, I think Sabetti went for a move and didn't quite make it work. Alimonda got through his teammate. Oh, and there's some battling going on. Stacy on Sabetti. Sabetti's got the outside line. And I think, yeah, Stacy's got the place. He's got P10, Sabetti to P11 for the time being. Going red. Oh, and big moment. Big moment. Hopefully, Lesmo won. Almost lost it. And CFC might have a look. He's got the DRS. Jimmy Allen gets already a 3-second time pen for warnings. And CFC gets the move on easily. Thanks to DRS and surely a bit of overtake as well. Slightly over the exit. Keeps it under control. Alimonda deep into the Parabolica, but fast lap for Dion. 22.9. Alimonda. Things started P16 or something, but looking to make the move. But Milam's got the DRS, and anyway, Alimonda goes for it. Makes a bit of contact, turns in a bit early for turn 2, and yeah, Milam not really happy with this. Doesn't give him all the room possible on the exit of turn 2, but Honda back at it. Should get that P12 from the brakes to turn 5. But at the front, Tomo getting past Mr. Grumpy for P3. And actually, going side by side into Ascari, that's always quite dangerous, but no, Grumpy takes P3 and Jimmy Allen is into the lead now. Didn't see that, apologies. Anyway, Milam 3 seconds. Tomo very close to Grumpy. Don't think he will go for the move into Parabolica. And no, he does not go for it just now. But Ali is very close behind those two, so we might have a free wide. Jimmy Allen gets a fast lap. So the top two clearly faster than anybody else on the track, and Ali not able to keep up. Doesn't seem like he has the best line speed. Oh, there's a bit of contact between Tomo and Grumpy as RP gets by Gerbier, but he goes a bit wide at RP. Look at those three. We could have a 2 wide into turn 3. We'll see if any of those guys want to use some of their precious ERS. And no, the answer is no. Behind them, Ferrari, and I think that's with that. That wasn't a Ferrari, it was a Renault and an AlphaTauri. CFC getting the better of Milam. Oh, slight moment for red again. Next off Lesmo, 3-second time pen for Tomo. It's quite easy to get warnings around that track, especially on the exit of Ascari and yeah, the 2 chicanes. And I think Tosma Salah just got by the Mercedes of Gerbier. Yes, yes. So Tosma Salah up into P8. His pace is looking quite decent, not gonna lie. Let's have a look quickly at the position change. So Tomo side by side with Grumpy. Oh, and he might lose another place to Ali. Let's say the onboard shot or briefing shot. Ali gets that P4. Will he go for P3? I don't think he will. He breaks early. Early, not really, but. And no. So Grumpy stays in P3, having started in P6. Very good start from Grumpy, the PSGL legend. Ali has lost 1 and Tomo hasn't lost anything. But Infinite losing 12 places since the start, not great. And actually we might have a battle behind Alimonda not close enough to Sabetti to send it. But Red gets another pen. I think that's the second. Yeah, he's got a 5-second time pen, so he's gonna have to serve it in the pits. Could be a lot of finishing position movement after pens are applied. Yes, I think so. I mean, lots of drivers got 5-second time pens, so they will serve. Oh, and there's somebody into the pits. Who is that? That's just my salad. Is he going on to ours? I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting people to pit that early, but we'll see. On what tires does he go? No, he goes on to mediums. Surely he's not doing a 2-stop. That would be a bit weird. Anyway, and yeah, that's first. Grumpy has moved down. He was in F9 before that, so that's his first race in F11. He was in F9 for the past. He was in F9 this season and prior to that. Tomo, I'm not sure what happened, but I think he made a mistake out of less but 2. Defends the inside line, didn't really need to, in my opinion. Oh, and Dion straight into the wall, and he's lost his wing. That should be a safety car. That's the end of his race. Is that a safety car? Is that a safety? I don't think that's gonna be. That seems a bit too late. It's a bit weird. Lots of people getting 3-second time pens. Corner cutting. Anyway, no safety car. Very weird. Not gonna lie. But yeah, too much curb. If you have a car that doesn't ride the curbs well, then you're gonna be sent. Sabetti on Alimonda, I think. Yep, those two fighting, and then you've got Milam right behind, and I think Sabetti got bad exit, and Milam's gonna try to go the long way around the outside. Milam happy to P9 as things stands. Sabetti getting the better of it, breaking later into second chicane. Oh, but Milam's got a better exit, and I think he's made it work. Milam on mediums. He's up in P9. Not a bad start at all for the Renault driver. There's a little bit of a deer strain here. Not much happening. Red getting, oh, that's close. He's pushing him around the corner. Sabetti not sure what he's doing, but TC gets 2 places for free. Red could get 1. No. FCFC, MCFC. Weaving a bit, I would say, to express his feelings. Somebody into the pits, that's good be. Probably gonna go onto mediums. No, he goes onto hards. Alright. He's going to go to the end. Surely. Meanwhile, Baba gets the move on red into turn 1. Toss my salad, fast lap on mediums, 1:22.810. Meanwhile, Sabetti trying to get that P9 back. And yeah, he's gone wide at the first apex of that chicane. Not really able to make anything work. Don't think he likes Zaba. So very close. Could have looked into Ascari. Let's see. And Jimmy gets another pen. One more. That's the second. Gets today. But look how far those the top 2 are. And MCFC sends it into Ascari. They're going too wide, and I think Sabetti had to lift off. Ooh. Is that red into the gravel trap? Yes, that is. So Sabetti has lost 1 more place, I think, and 2 people into the pits. Jimmy Allen. Jimmy is on. No, he's on mediums now. Tomo goes for mediums as well, and that's it, I think. All the others are still on the track. Yep, that's correct. Santos, Mike Salad is gonna see. He sees his teammate in front of him. 2 seconds ahead. I think the undercut is quite a big thing around here. No. Yeah, drivers not opting to pit early. Stacey getting 3 more seconds. That may be his first pen. Yeah, that was his first pen indeed. So currently, yeah, Milam somewhat close to Alimonda, but Alimonda in P5 having started back down the grid. Has been a very good first stint for Alimonda. The pace looks to be there, and I think is pits. Yes, he pits. So interesting to see if Ali pits. Yeah, he does. Grumpy surely is gonna. He stays out. Happy keeps going as well. Alimonda keeps going. Stacey pits. Baba Relay keeps going. Stacey pits. So lots of people coming into the pits. Tomo keeps going, obviously. And yeah, all those guys will keep going. So Aesop's and Jimmy having a little fight. Don't really know what happened. Grumps wants the glory of leading on his TV. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, 3 seconds for Gio. Well, he's quite far down the order. Is that 17 for Eastfarms? Yes, that is. So Eastfarms gonna have DRS. Yeah. The rearing opens, and he might look for a move into a carry. I think he's too far back. Yeah. Backs out and go for it. That would be impatience. Not the best exit though. Eastfarms. That should be an easy move on Alimonda. 3 more seconds for Tomo. And Sabetti, I think Sabetti is going to pit now. Yeah, he pits. So it's Milam into the lead in front of FC 2020. Baba Relay still on the track on 11 laps tires. I should mention he's on softs, as you can see, so he should be pitting now. I mean, now at the end of this lap. But yeah, he is a good 20 seconds behind the net leader, who's Eastfarms. And I think Eastfarms is gonna overtake him fairly easily on this lap. DRS open, uses the overtake button, and yeah, he's gonna get past him fairly easily. Baba doesn't really need to, and yeah. That's line from Baba. And Jimmy and Eastfarms are able to save their DRS pretty nicely. Jimmy being on around 60%, I would say, and Eastfarms being on 60, between 60 and 70, so yeah. And Baba Relay pits as expected. So yeah, I said 13 laps on those tires, pretty easy. So that looks to be correct. Correct prediction once again for myself. Not much happening, I don't think. So Baba dropping down the order. He's gonna be on fresh mediums, so that should do it. Actually, Alimonda has scored RP. It's clearly not close enough to go for the move to that chicane, but the pace looks to be there, as I've said. He looks quick compared to the other drivers. Yeah, he he's 4 tenths behind RP, and I think he could go for a move. Oh, good exit, very good exit from Alimonda. I think RP is trying to use his ERS to defend himself, but I think Alimonda is going to go for the move. No, he does not. He backs out. He stays behind. He probably wants to get him. Oh, slight mistake from Alimonda. His last time on the exit, but he's got a good 70% of ERS left. Goes a bit deep into Parabolica, but he's gonna have the ERS on that straight. That's my salad. Within the ERS range of Ali. They go for mediums, but not close enough as things stands. You know, at Baba Relay and Sabetti getting pounced by the AlphaTauri. Oh, and Baba Relay too late on the brakes and has to give up the place. And actually, he got a 3-second time pen, but I don't think he had to give up the place given the move had been done before the braking zone. So I don't think that was necessary, but it's a class act nonetheless. So if we look at the front of the order, there's a little bit of train. CFC keeping Islabs and Jimmy Allen behind them. Oh, and I think Tosmasan has crashed. And he has. Does he have a wing? Yeah, he does have a wing left, but he's lost a significant amount of time. As Islabs goes into P2. Jimmy Allen, P3, aggressive, but he needed to be. He can't afford staying behind. I mean, he can't afford having a cut between him and Islabs. Even though he's got 6 seconds of penalties, so he's going to drop off. And I think RP just overtook Tosma Salad. Not quite sure about that, but and Tosma Salad gets a brilliant exit. Oh, and we've got the rev glitch side by side into Variante del. I don't know. I think RP is going to stay in the front. Yep, he stays in front. Really train here. Alimonda has screwed them up. He's gonna have DRS, but Toss has DRS as well, so not able to make any gains. And then we've got Gobi on hards. Still think it's quite strange to see someone on hards. But anyway, he might lose the DRS now, but no, he's not gonna lose it. Well, actually, he might. Does he keep it? Does he have it? I don't think he's gonna have it. I don't think he's gonna have it onto the pit straight. We have a look. So I think he might get overtaken by STC before turn 1 with C. Yeah, that looks likely. DRS open for the Red Bull driver. Yeah, the Gobi doesn't make it very hard, and he gets that P11. Gets moved on easily. 1, 2, 3 in front. And actually, there's lots of going for P1 and P1, 2, and 3. As Mylam is going to be overtaken by Easfams, the net leader. Not sure if Mylam's trying to defend it. I don't think. No, he does not. She will get some of the pen. Oh, strong moment for Mylam. Could see that. And if I was Jimmy, I wouldn't try to overtake Mylam before the straight. Might pit now. We'll see. Yeah, he pits. Pretty sure he pits. Yep. That's right, once again. And Jimmy still has DRS, but yeah. And MCFC goes into the pits as well. But ultimately, I don't think Jimmy is going to win this. He's got 6 seconds off pen, and I don't see him making, overtaking Mace Phelps and making a 3 seconds gap. That's unrealistic, in my opinion. Is there anything happening behind? I think so. I think Alimonda is quite close to toss my salad, but not quite close enough. And he's lost time on the exit. Not able to make it work. As Infinite is in the pit, or is that car lagging? Not quite sure. Just my salad. 4 tenths behind RP. 5 now. Made a mistake on the exit. He's gonna get them. Sorry, Mr. Fish. And FC will take Sabetti before Scary, and Milam gets a 3-second time pen. One more to the list, but Milam is on softs, and he is 3 seconds more or less behind Gobe, and I think Jimmy's gone for the lead. I missed that once again, I'm really sorry. But yeah, it looks like Jimmy, he knows that if he wants to win, he needs to pull a gap that is big enough. 10 laps to go, a bit less. Does my salad tyres are not older? Yeah, that's the case. Indeed, I mean, 5 laps, but that's going to make a big difference, I reckon, at the end of the race. He's going to hit the cliff a lot earlier than the guys around him, and that could be a factor. That could be, and I think that will be something to watch in the coming laps. Even though the tyre wear isn't that bad at Monza. Everybody watching the PDC season get away for the win. I mean, I knew what to expect, so... And I'm not doing it because I've got loads of viewership. I mean, lots of viewers and viewership. I'm just doing it for fun. I don't really care if there's like 10 or 20 people watching, but anyway. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy is gonna pull a gap. I just don't see that happening, and toss my salad into the bits. Alright, quite strange. I don't think anybody would go for the 2-stop, given it's a lot slower, but yeah, I don't think Toss my salad is gonna score any points today. Yeah, I don't see why you would go for 2-stop unless you have wing damage, but he obviously didn't have wing damage, so... okay, quite weird strategy call, not gonna lie, but, yeah. He's not gonna be able to get back into the top 10, that's literally impossible. So Alimonda up into P7 then. He's gained 9 places. So very good race from Alimonda. And now, yeah, there's no one between him and RP, so I think as soon as he gets the DRS he might get to move on, as Infinite gets by iPro for P16. You're right, Grumpy, huh? He should go, he's gonna go for P4. And Grumpy up into P4, gets moved on way before the braking zone. And I don't think RP is going to be able to fight back. No, he's not able to do that just yet. Witty on exit. Yeah, good race from Grumpy. Could be a podium, and the red has crashed. That could be a safety car. And that's a safety car. And yeah, Infinite is going to be happy about that. Hyper, maybe more insure as well. Don't really know what happened to him. Oh, and he's lost it. He's lost it. Red has lost it. 5 seconds to air straps. That should get removed. Grumpy. Oh, drive through. That's that's extremely sad. What a shame for Grumpy. He was doing very well in that race, and I don't know if he wasn't watching or anything, but yeah, very sad for Grumpy. He's gonna have to serve it. He's gonna have to serve it, so I think that's his podium chance is done. Because Tomo had a pen. Is he gonna pit? Yeah, but I don't think the drive-through is gonna apply. We'll see. But yeah. So Ace Phelps in the pits. Yeah, that was... No, and yeah, he cannot serve it. He cannot serve it. He's gonna have to wait for the safety car to end. And yeah, apparently he was trying to change his tires. And the game says he doesn't have a drive-through anymore. So maybe he served it then. Normally you would get a drive-through. But yeah, it wasn't focused on the delta, and that's what happened, unfortunately. And oh, never mind, the thing is back. So yeah, he's gonna have to serve it. As you can see, a DT drive-through. So I think he's not gonna score points today, and that's a big shame because he had the pace to get the podium. He was in P4, 2 seconds behind Tomo when the safety car came in. And yeah, Tomo had a 3-second time pen, so that should have been a podium for Grumpy. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna finish in the points, but yeah, very sad, a shame. But yeah, those things happen sometimes. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the championship standings, as I don't have anything to say. So standings. Okay, not sure what's happening. They're all in queue, very close to each other. They shouldn't be that close to each other. That's usually a bad thing. Anyway, standings I was about to say. So Ace Phelps 3 points, 4 points ahead of Alimonda, and then we've got Dion 22 points behind Alimonda, which means 26 behind championship leader Ace Phelps. Yeah, and then for the constructors, Williams in P1, 3 points ahead of McLaren, and then we've got Racing Points 14 points behind McLaren and 17 behind Williams. So that's the top 3, the championship standings. Anyway, I think the safety car should come in at the end of this lap, but look how close they are. And we've got the red glitch, there we go. But yeah, last next few laps are gonna be interesting. But oh, and I've missed something. Manglam is in the lead. I mean, he didn't have any reason to pit. He was already on fresh softs, just like Toss My Salad. And so yeah, he could just stay out, and yeah, he is into the lead, but he's got a pen. He's got a 6 seconds, alright. But his tires will be fine. He shouldn't hit the cliff, I don't think, or if he does, it's on the last lap. Why hasn't Hyper pitted? I don't know. I don't think he's in the race. That's why. I don't think he's in. Yeah, he said on Discord that he disconnected. The game kicked him out once again. So that's why. It's just the AI doing stupid things. That's the answer. Alright, I think the safety is gonna come in now. I mean, after this snap, obviously. And Baba's retired. What happened? Grumpy gets a 5 second. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? And safety guy in this lap. There we go. Tomo getting past his teammate. Oh, okay, no, that's just lag. Or what's happening? What's happening? Ah, he's lagging quite hard, isn't he? Yep. Not quite sure what's happening, but anyway, okay. Wait, that was weird. And yeah, just myself. That's how. I think that's lag related, unfortunately. Alright. So the Mylam is gonna do a restart. He hasn't gone yet. I think he has restarted the race now. There we go. And I think Ace Phelps is already looking to overtake Jimmy. And yeah, someone might get blew up into turn 1. Oh, we are very close to the Ferrari. Looks all clean so far. I think RP has lost 1 to Alimonda. Then it's also very close here, as you can see. There's a fighting going on. MCFC having great luck, but he's gonna don't go 3 wide, please. Don't go. Yeah, it's a nice decision. And Stacey gets P7, RP P8. Ace Phelps gets that P3, and Jimmy Fallon up in the lead. go put the McLaren. Joffin, 3 more seconds. Where has he gotten down? Don't know. But yeah, I think Grumpy's gone, and that's a very good exit from Ace Phelps, and gets into P2. Don't think any takes are happening behind. Doesn't look like it. Joe might go for a move on. Toss myself, but toss myself as it's connected. Obviously, first lap for Jimmy, 1:22.1, and Mylam and Ace Phelps. I mean, Mylam is gonna be defending for his life now. Baba's left the session. They go side by side into the one, slight lock-up from Ace Phelps, but I think Mylam's got the move on. And yes, he has. But he gets P2 back. Ace Phelps. He might lose 1 to Ali, and yeah. So Ali gets P3, and that's P4. Mylam make that P5 as he don't can't speak. As he loses 1 more place to Tomo in the in this contact between Alimonda and Mylam. Not sure what happened, but Alimonda does. I think he's lost his front wing. I think he's been shot to the wall. Oh, never mind. He still has his wing, but I don't know. Don't really know what's happening though. It's TC. Jimmy Allen first lap, 1:21.1. And Alimonda's gonna lose 2 places. He might go for the inside for the dive, but no. RP's very late on the brakes, a bit deep into turn 1, but he keeps the lead. He keeps the place. I mean, I can invite you, but you are done. Okay, you're in the. I don't think that's worth it inviting you, to be honest. as you realize in the pits. And we won't have a safety car. And I think Infinite has crashed out on the exit of Ascari. Seems like McLaren driver didn't want to lift. Yeah, maybe, but I mean, I didn't really see much, so yeah. Sabetti very close to Gerby here. And Gerby gets a 3-second time pen. Ooh! Slight moment on the exit of Ascari, but Sabetti might go for the move to turn one. He will have the RS. He's clearly close enough. Grumpy gets a 3-second time pen, but he is far away. Sabetti, Alimonda gets P7. Sabetti should make it stick into turn 1. Yes, he does. Is RP gonna fight back? Oh, and I think Alimonda just was too late on the brakes and had to give her the pace. And he might lose that P8 to MCFC Cedar. Doesn't look like it. Oh, camera angle there, but no, Alimonda stays in front. Stays in P8. Moment for Alimonda again. They are fresh tires, remember, somewhat fresh. Is Alimonda gonna go for a move? He's clearly not close enough. MCFC isn't either. So there's only one more overtaking spot. Oh, and Alimonda got it wrong. But looks like this is done, and Jimmy Allen is going to cross the line in P1, but he's going to lose it on pens, and that's going to be one more race win for East Phelps. Ali takes P2, Jimmy P3, Tomo P4, Stacey, very nice race from him in P5, P6 for Milam, staying out under that safety car was a clutch call. Alimonda P7, not going to complain from where he started. Sabetti P8 and RP 9th and Gubin P10. And Alimonda is driver of the day according to the game, but I gotta agree, he is the driver of the day. Starting from P6 all the way to P8. Yeah, it could have been much worse, especially at Monza, but so East Phelps takes the W in front of Ali and Jimmy Allen. That's the podium, and fun fact, all those three drivers started in the top 3, as you can see. Then Tomo in 4th, Stacey from 11th, in P5, 6th, Milam started in P12, so 6 places gained. Alimonda 7th, Sabetti in P8, P9 for RP, and P10 for Gerby. In some race, if he is indeed Italian. And then out of the top 10 we've got MCFC, AB Mojo, Grumpy, and Hyper, Toss My Salad, and Infinite. Yeah, Grumpy was a fast lap, 120.9. The DNFs, Baba Relay Red, and Dion. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed the race. I really did. That was a really nice race to watch. Really enjoyed it. You know, a few storylines, few very good battles, and yeah, just generally a clean and good race. So if all races could be like that for the rest of the season, I would be. I would feel blessed, really. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. And yeah, next race is gonna be Russia. I need to see. Let me have a look. Yeah, so next week, Russia. It's gonna be a penalty shit show, I guess. But yeah, not sure what's gonna happen. I haven't raced in Russia on this game yet, but you know, it's good to have unknowns, and that's always the case in F11. So hopefully, I see you there, and yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.